Honestly, does anyone actually really deep down inside, after it's all said and done, like Call of Duty anymore? Or for that matter, like Modern Warfare 2, 2022 multiplayer, or Warzone anymore? I know we liked what Call of Duty used to be. I know we hold a candle to that in the hopes that one day we get the Call of Duties that we had in the past that we loved so much once again here in the present. But as it stands right now, I find clip after clip after clip of big streamers, guys who are even paid to play this game, and people who can't really say a whole lot good about the game, even though they're in a roundabout way, some directly, paid to do that.
Your main reasons for not liking the game?
You can do that?
There's just so much fucking cringe in this game, like
I'm gonna do this, bro.
the bouncing betties, you can't lay down and you can't dodge them.
Today?
You got the cluster mines that make no noise unless you're right on top of that. The RPK, the Fennec haven't been nerfed until today, finally. So we'll see how that plays on the big map. The bomb drones are I don't know why the in the game. It's like a freebie.
This is
Even a known hacker.
I was getting chased earlier by 2 bomb drones while trying to fight the team that's pushing me. I mean, I don't know, you know?
Complaining about it.
The audio is pretty the
100%.
UAVs is annoying. The fact that I have $40,000 at the end of the game because I can't spend my money anywhere.
And honestly, you don't realize it until you play this game alone. It's the worst game ever made. It blows my mind. It literally does. It blows my mind. Bro, if they took out squads and trios from this game, it would actually just die. The whole game would literally just die because it's that bad when you're not getting revived by your 3 other teammates constantly.
That might answer my question why they have no solo playlists and why duos, trios, and quads seem to be their focus. Maybe Tfue, as being a professional gamer, I know that's as lame and bait as it sounds, but he is a professional gamer. He is extremely good at games, and he would be considered a pro-level, skill-level gamer. Perhaps that's why they don't put solos in the game, is because then you recognize how bad the game was. And I've been saying this for a while, that the only reason why people enjoy playing Warzone or DMZ or any of these multiplayer battle royales when it comes to Call of Duties is when you're playing with your friends. And it's not the game that you're playing that's fun, it's the fact you're just hanging out with your friends, talking, shooting the shit. But when you're by yourself, when you have nothing to make up for the fact that the game's not good, you don't have the camaraderie of your teammates and your friends, then you can actually see at a core base how bad the game really is.
That's how bad this game is. Holy shit. It's so terrible. It's so bad. Bro, I'm literally convinced that if they took out trios and squads, this game would literally just die. Bro, like, there's like so many things wrong with it. It just blows my mind. And people don't even use guns anymore. They just use airstrikes. It hurts my brain. All right, chat, I'm getting off, man. I think I would rather eat my own shit than keep playing this game.
Okay, GG. That's gonna do it for me. Blade, we'll upload that. My first time playing a Sheik Island solo, and it's an absolute joke. GG. The Warzone is still not balanced whatsoever. Absolute joke. Unbelievable.
I don't know really what the answer is to Call of Duty, but I don't think there is an answer, and I don't think going forward that any Call of Duty, I don't care which developer is making it, is going to change. Because you can, and I don't think I'm wrong in this, you can draw a parallel between what is happening in Call of Duty and gaming and entertainment to what you see in life outside of this environment, this genre, this form of entertainment, whether it be anything. Not to go too deep, I don't want to get myself in too much trouble here on the YouTubes with the censorship and getting myself in trouble, but there's definitely something going on that's affecting the brains of people who would be more inclined to be left-leaning. This is not a cosign for the right in any way whatsoever, but as it stands right now, at least the right is more counterculture to what's going on with the left and what it's standing for right now. Not all, obviously you're not going to put everybody in the box. There's some good things about left as well. I'm not picking sides here. I'm just stating a fact, an observation that, you know, we see people who just fit this personality of, you know, Ukraine, boosted, equality, Black Lives Matter, hashtag climate change, oh, carbon taxes. I believe what I read and see from corporations and the media and the government, which are pretty much all the same thing right now. Corporations have everybody in their pocket. I don't know if you guys watched the Woody Harrelson Saturday Night Live monologue last night.
Okay, so the movie goes like this. The biggest drug cartels in the world get together and buy up all the media and all the politicians and force all the people in the world to stay locked in their homes, and people can only come out if they take the cartel's drugs and keep taking them over and over. I threw the script away. I mean, who is going to believe that crazy idea?
You know, that's what it is that's going on. And then this leaks into the kind of people you hire. Like, I have 4,000 to 5,000 different genders and all that. And I really think there is a parallel between this type of what's going on in the world, which to me is a psyops. I think there's somebody pulling the strings to what's going on, and they're trying to destroy the West from the inside with all this nonsense. When the actual fact, and the matter of fact is that the world has never been more equal, more on par, better for everyone. Well, kind of in the roundabout way, not, because the money's being siphoned away from all of us and be giving to the rich. I don't know if you guys know that, but during the I don't know if I even say the word, but during the you know what was going on, the coof, as they would call it, there's never been a bigger transfer of wealth in the history of mankind than there was in that year when they locked everybody down. Everyone just bought into it, and it was, oh, that's completely coincidental. That's the kind of people we're dealing with, and those are the kind of people that are making these games. And you know, the quality of people making these games and the quality of imagination and the work that goes into it and the passion seems to be being sucked away from everybody by some kind of entity, some people, some kind of psyop, some force. I don't know who it is. I don't know if I want to mention who I think it is. Going to probably get canceled because of the answer I give. They're obviously controlling something, whether it be from the Far East to the certain other peoples that may be in positions of power. I don't know. I don't want to go down that road, at least not on this website, because that one is for sure a guaranteed cancel. But something's going on, and I don't think it's going to get better until the actual whole world outside of this changes, because Call of Duty and what's going on with that is a microcosm of the problems with society and the insanity that's going on. That's what I think is really happening, and that's why I don't think anyone really likes this franchise, like this game for the most part, unless you're just, quite frankly, a brain dead bot. You can see the kind of response you see on the website. When you see people who respond on social media certain ways, you can guarantee you know they fit into a certain group of subset people that are probably this and did this their whole time and believe what they read in papers still, and believe their governments, and believe that corporations are the ones who are out for their best interests, which seems to be a large majority of people. But also at the same time, a lot of us are waking up. I don't know how I got onto this, but I just sort of feel like I said, microcosm, Call of Duty, society, the downfall of the West. We're falling further and further away from what we actually were as a culture and as people. And that might actually have to do with religion, as much as people don't want to believe that. The democracy and what you see around you and equality and whatnot is largely based upon Christianity and other religions, and they actually define who you are as a culture and whatever. You know what? Maybe we should start talking about that kind of stuff. I keep saying that. I said this Call of Duty, making 4 videos a day talking about Call of Duty is kind of getting tiresome, perhaps maybe for some of you. Maybe fun to point out the whole society and just try to walk that line and not get canceled. If we do get canceled, we go to kick. I don't know. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Question Thor, and let the reptilian shapeshifters bring you down.